Well, I don't know if you can hear the sounds, but it is currently pouring out. Really a substantial amount of rain. And we're going trash picking. Oh, it's a very large puddle there. We're going trash picking because I promised trash picking morning. So let's find some treasure. Whatever survives. Kind of dark. It's like 7 o'clock though, so it shouldn't be this dark. But let's do some treasure hunting this morning. Let's do it. I think this is one of the very first times I've ever worn a rain jacket while trash picking. Funny enough, in like 2 days, it's going to be half the temperature outside. So right now, I think it's about 40 degrees. Feels fairly livable. But yeah, in a couple days it's supposed to be like in the 20s all day. I don't think it's supposed to snow. Oh, there's the garbage truck. Straight behind me. Saved it from the garbage truck. Uh-oh. What do we have here? Aw, man. Are you kidding me? What a shame. Broken right there. That stinks. Okay, well, if this didn't have rust on it, probably wouldn't think it's metal. But it's rusty. It feels like it kind of got a little bit sunnier out, or lighter out, but I can just be tripping. Oh wow. It's got rust on both sides. I also imagine my gloves, which now have a hole in them, are probably going to get pretty wet today. So I'm prepared to just be miserable at some point. I don't know if it's supposed to rain all day. Kind of a shame about that blow mold. Would have made a good find. I was even like keep it for myself. It had like a little, if it did have a little chip, like in the corner or something, they usually, you know, somebody might buy them, but I would just use it for personal decoration. But having a big blowout right in the middle is a different story. Looks like we have an umbrella. I think I changed gloves for whatever reason. I shouldn't have done that, but I did. How this ended up being such a mess, I don't know. Jeez. I don't know how it's all broken all apart, but then maybe it's broken. Alright, back to these gloves. I think I'm going to probably retire these gloves in maybe a couple episodes. With the hole in it. It's kind of amusing to me because these aren't the gloves that do it. Oh. Stay. It's the blue gloves that do it, but they always get ripped on one of the fingers. So like this one, I'm pretty sure these gloves maybe they always rip in the palm, and right there. At times I think they're really great gloves, but then I also think like I've gone through probably 30 or 40 pairs, maybe 50 pairs. So I guess I do use them a lot, but then again, I've gone through a lot. So are they really good gloves, or are they just gloves that feel like good gloves? Alright. Just take this piece. There's something. Oh man, remember when Ford and all these companies made these crossovers? Limited edition models. How much is this thing? Has 132,000 miles. Doesn't have a price. Maybe the price on the other side. 11,000 or 12,000. I don't know, I feel like that's kind of expensive. Is this a Dodge Avenger? Can't read it. I think it's an Avenger. Yep. I don't know if they even still make these. So when I was first, this is 2014, so that's, yeah, that's probably around, when did I get my first car? 2012? Fall or summer of 2012. Yeah, that's about right then. I guess they were probably out for a little bit by then, so I had to I gave my brother a list. So my brother had a car, or at least he drove. I don't know if he had a car. He had a license. Anyway, on my list of cars, one was a Dodge Avenger. So that would have been literally right around the era of cars that I bought. A car, my first car. That would have probably, well, that wouldn't have been out because that probably came out in 2013, since it's a 2014. Anyway, Dodge Avenger was on the list. I think I had a list of 3. Toyota Tacoma, Dodge Avenger, and Jeep Liberty. Those fell into my my budget. I think the Avenger was probably the most expensive one out of the 3. And I went with a Jeep Liberty because my aunt was getting rid of their Jeep Liberty. So, what are the odds, you know? I got a car that I wanted. I mean, I would have taken a Ferrari, you know? It's just I didn't think I had much of a choice there. Ah, look at this. This road's nice and smooth. Actually feels nice just to stand on it. They just paved it. You see there's cones on the side. This thing. Grab this thing. Nope, never mind. It's all plaster. Well, it cut the cord at least. I know it's not much, but it's an honest pay. There's actually not a lot of wire here, but I figured I'm already getting wet out here. I might as well just get it accomplished. That. This out that way. There you go. Yeah, it's some sort of plaster. Can't scrap plaster. That there, put that there. Oh, and my cup holder up there. I have to go into PetSmart. I guess because the holiday season, they give you like a free coupon. So that coupon was $5 off, $15 or more. So I don't know when it expires. I don't read it, but guess who's going to PetSmart for the next time you gotta get salsa dog food? This guy. It's a great way to kind of get you hooked. Have better prices and then give you coupons for more stuff. If at any point this video had watermarks or water spots, I apologize. Been trying to be aware that it's raining and I'm filming and trying to keep the camera clean, so hopefully it didn't happen, but you kind of have to bear with me. So pressboard and water, what a combination. So I guess essentially the only thing that would have been a fine that's not metal this morning would have probably been that blow mold that I passed up. Now I guess if you don't really have one and you really want one and you're really cheap, you'd probably want a broken one, or you'd be willing to buy a broken one. But it's kind of hard to find all those categories, because when people kind of do decorations, sometimes they just want to have one or two nice things, not one or two broken things. I guess I'll just take the whole shop back rather than just the top part, and then I can get rid of the bottom part myself. They never ever have the hoses. I don't know why. Maybe it's because they always get clogged up. But they never have the hoses. Herman Miller? I don't think so. More mums. Grab this one at a weird angle. Weird they would have two of these, but I guess one might be for hardwood and then the other one might be for a carpet. My assumption. Times have changed with technology. I know if my canister vacuum cleaner, you just like you kick something on the front of it, and it kind of changes itself from hardwood to carpet. That's technology for you. All right, kind of going down these last couple streets here. I think this is metal. Hope this thing's not all together. Is it? No. I saw somewhere where it looks like it has some scratch marks on it. Here. Yep, it's aluminum. This has got to be connected. Yeah, that one's connected. Alright. Well, at least I kind of knew what was going on there. And then I guess the metal, right? So it's kind of like 2 for 2, but sort of. I thought those were connected. Regardless, I grabbed it. That would be dirty aluminum because it has a bunch of rubber on it. Don't ask me what the heck it is. I don't know if it's got to be a cover for, I thought for a pool, but it might be for something else. Maybe an awning. I don't know, but I do know one thing. It smells like a storage unit in this van, and I don't know what I picked up that smells like it, but it might have been that high chair. It smells like a storage unit inside here. It's a very weird smell, but if you know the smell, you know it. All right, well, at the metal yard, see what people have dropped off. A lot of pots and pans in there. Hey, look, that white thing matches the other thing I just picked up. I'm not really seeing anything else that's too exciting. It's a reproduction. Whatever that thing is. Maybe it's not. I don't know what it is. It says Danny's bike. Alright, that concludes another day of trash picking. Actually, when I was over there at the big pile, I saw a very nice galvanized tub. It was one of those square ones, which generally sell a little bit better, and it was a smaller version, which was kind of neat. But unfortunately, it was kind of buried by other metal, so I wasn't going to try to dig it out and try to buy it. But yeah, that's going to wrap it up here for another wet episode, I guess. Actually, probably one of the first wet episodes we've had in quite some time with all the rain we got today. So stay dry, stay warm, and if you guys enjoyed the video, hit the like button, subscribe down below for more treasure hunts just like this. See what else is out in the garbage, what else people throwing away, and stay tuned for the next one. Catch me guys next time for next episode. Till next time, have a great day. Keep living a dream. Peace.